Oh my.
Oh, two already.
Oh my God, is this cringy? All right, so in case you guys haven't heard, you got my man YK Osiris, I believe is how you say his name. He is an R&B artist, and he's going in for this awkward kiss on Sukihana. And as you might understand, the internet was set ablaze, and there was outrage calling for this man's head for forcing a kiss on this young lady here. And see, we even got another angle of it right here. See, even my man's is like, dude is wilding.
That's crazy.
Yo, oh, look at this right here though. You can see my man's. You can see my man's in the red right here. Watch him. Watch him. He like, nah, bruh, that ain't it. That ain't it.
That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
And see, this is what I don't understand. All right, so you go in for it right here, right? And you see she not feeling it. That's when you get on out of there, playboy. See, going in for the second one, there's no need for that. Why? Why are you doing that? Why would you put yourself in that situation? The first time she like, oh, no, I didn't. All right, bro. Just be like, all right, cool. Laugh it off and keep it moving. But going in for the second one, that's what like really, to me, that's what really made it bad. That's what really made it bad. Now, understandably, the internet was very upset over this. They called the man a predator, said he should be in jail for sexual assault. He needs to be canceled and all this. But there is a prior video that kind of adds a little bit more context to it. So let's check it out.
The right one, then.
Oh, yeah. All of that.
Tattoo. I need to kiss the tattoo. I know I've seen some neck drip right there before.
Oh my God.
So as you can see there, Sukihana is clearly telling this man how she is going to turn this man out. So it looks like what happened to me is they were having a little bit of, flirtatious banter back and forth. YK kind of read the situation wrong, thought that, hey, like maybe she really feeling me, and went in for the kiss, and that wasn't move. He just judged the situation wrong. Now, a lot of y'all are gonna be like, hey, like this is a pretty big deal, but this kind of stuff kind of happens a lot. There's a lot of times I've heard so many women talk about how they went out on a date with a guy, and the guy judged the situation wrong. He went in for the kiss, and she was not expecting it or wanting that kiss. Now, it only happened to me once, but there was one time I went out on a date, and at the end of the date, you're supposed to kiss the girl. So I walk her to a door, and I was like, okay, this is the time for me to kiss her. And I go in, hit her right on the lips, and she was like, oh, like I could tell she looked surprised and shocked, like she wasn't expecting it. And I was like, oh, it was in that moment I realized I judged this situation wrong. So it happens. Now, this is not the same type of situation. I was on a date. They're just out there in the open. But my point is, a lot of times you can judge the situation wrong. And then there's even been times when I've been on a date and I didn't kiss the girl. And then later on, she hits me up talking about, oh, why was you acting all scared? I wanted you to kiss me. You didn't kiss me. But the truth is, I was scared because a lot of men are scared of being in an awkward situation like this one here. And so what you happen is a lot of guys, they swing to the opposite side of the spectrum because they don't want to seem shy, scared, or timid. Well, now they have to be assertive. They have to be a little bit more aggressive, and they just kind of go in for it. And sometimes you're going to get it wrong. And in this case, my man, he got it pretty wrong. So to me, this is just a learning experience. I mean, he's 24 years old, still relatively young. You would think he'd be able to read the situation a little bit better by now, but mistakes happen. I'm sure in his head, he thought this was going to go completely different. He thought they was going to share this passionate kiss and he was going to go viral for, being the new internet couple or something. Now, I heard a lot of people talk about the reason why Kate went in so aggressively for the kiss is because of the way Sukihana carries herself, and she's always rapping about sex. So that's why she got the unwarranted advances. But to me, I don't think that had much to do with it at all. All you got to do is listen to the prior conversation. She talking about how, I'm going to turn your ass out. That's why he went in for the kiss, because he heard her talking all that good stuff, and he was like, I bet. And he called her bluff. Now, you can argue the fact that because of her promiscuous reputation that he thought that she was being serious and not joking. That's a fair argument. But I don't think that's the reason he went in for the kiss. I think it's because she was talking that good stuff. Now, would I have went in for the kiss? Hell no. Because any woman who comes to me talking about how she gonna turn me out is either crazy or joking. So either way, I'm probably just going to laugh it off and keep it pushing. I don't even know why he would want to kiss this heifer in the first place. All the women in the world that this man can get, and he want to kiss on her nasty lips. I just don't get it. So if you're asking me, do I think he's a predator? Do I think he should go to jail for sexual assault? Do I think he should be canceled? No, the guy made a mistake. Was he wrong? Absolutely. But I think this whole thing has been just completely blown out of proportion. I mean, yes, he made a mistake, but let's just all freaking move on. He apologized publicly. He apologized privately. Sukihana accepted his apology. So let's just all move the hell on. Now, I don't know much about YK, but if this is the worst decision that he ever makes in his life, then he's going to be okay. All right. Stuff like this happens. You make mistakes. You learn from it. You move on. So listen, man, you guys let me know. Do you think Sukihana kind of baited YK into the situation? Or do you think YK is completely wrong? His actions are completely out of left field and he needs to be canceled and thrown in jail. You guys let me know what you think of the situation. Which points did you agree with? Which points did you disagree with? Leave it in the comment section below. And if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you got anything out of this video, hit that like button. Disagree to disagree. I'm out.